And what does pack 1 have to offer us? A swashbuckler, a canyon volter, bloodghast, aether hive. So this is blue red. I was really trying to stay away from red. Vehicles you control have haste. Whenever you attack, if a pirate and a vehicle attack this combat, draw 3 cards and then discard 2. So if we were doing the discard stuff, this card would be great. However, Aether Hive is in those colors. I was just talking about how green-blue is the highest rated color combo in the set so far. That green just all around looks great. So I'm kind of thinking maybe with the Aether Hive over the Swashbuckler. Honestly, I would not mind that at all, and it'd be a little bit different. We've done blue-red before. Let's do a little bit different. We go from Aether Hive into, what do we have here? We have a Run Over, which is a bite. I could live with that. Or a Greenbelt Guardian. Target creature gains trample until end of turn, and it's an exhaust, which would go well with the Aether Hive. It's also a 2-drop too. I like this card. Let's try that. And what do we have? Spike Shell Harrier, great card. We've used that before. Brood Wagon, a little bit off color. And then not really anything else. What is Silken Strength? Untap Enchanted Permanent. I think we'll go with the Harrier. And then, wow, not a lot on the green front in these packs. Skystreak Engineer. This has an exhaust flying. This could work. As an exhaust, that could work with our Greenbelt Guardian. However, it doesn't seem like green is really too open right now, which may be concerning. Whenever it gets past the other way, it may be a bit different though. What else? Crash and Burn. We've already done red. I think almost every draft, almost every single draft. I want to do something different. Jungle Hollow is also an option, maybe opening up to black a bit, but I really think Engineer is just the only option right here. Pretty happy with what we have so far. I'm just hoping we can actually stay in this color combo. Boom Scholar. Exhaust abilities or other permanents you control cost 2 less. That just seems kind of good. Also Grim Bauble too. I think I would, I think I'd probably take Boom Scholar. I really don't want to do red again, but this just works well with what we have so far, which I can live with. Grim Bauble is also just entirely off color. I've seen some, I think red's a lot more open than, we'll do Boom Scholar, screw it. Then we have a Fang Druid Summoner. When this creature enters, you may search your library and or graveyards for a creature card with no abilities. We don't have anything with no abilities yet. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent card from among them and put them into your hand. It's not exhaust. Honestly, I'm not really looking forward to like either of these. We could, guess we can try Summoner. We just need to grab some cards that don't have any abilities, which may be a problem. And then we get to our pack with absolutely nothing, it looks like. Interference is literally just the only option right here. Why we don't need to remove a card from a graveyard. We don't have anything that has anything to do with that. This one, Camera Launcher though, maybe. Exhaust, put a 1/1 counter on this creature, create a 1/1. That couldn't be horrible, but I do kind of like a counter spell though. Counter spell is nice. Let's go with that. And we don't have really any removal. I think Harrier is really the only thing we got as far as removal right now. I wouldn't mind a bunch of low-cost cards with some Broadside Barrage. Crash and Burn is cool too. Like, This is a 3 cost. It is blue-red. I don't know about discarding any cards, though. It's just a good card, but so is Crash and Burn. Creature or Planeswalker. We'll go with the Barrage, it's cheaper. Not really wanting to do 3 colors, but if we're kind of ushered into that way, I'd be okay with it. I think we can make it work. What I think we mostly have creatures right now. We have 2 artifacts, 2 instants. Let's change our sleeves for this go-to. What do we want? Nothing crazy. Let's go with the Cat Chariot. Push the limit, Locust Spray. Okay, so literally none of this is really for us. Can you discard 1 or more cards? I think I'm more inclined to take the Locust Spray just in case we delve into black. The rest of them just do not seem worthwhile, like, at all. Oh, did it not save my cat? What happened to my cat? Still nothing. We're still waiting. Oh, I really like the, I don't know how to say what it, Laziel? Whatever. The one from Baldur's Gate. That's pretty dope. And what do we have here? A Momentum Breaker. I can live with this. That's honestly not bad. Black doesn't seem a horrible place to be. Let's just keep our options open. Spire, Mech Cycle, Haste, Exhaust, tap another untapped mount or vehicle we control. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature. This is an exhaust ability, which is cool. Yeah, sure. And then really nothing. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, he gets +2/+2. It's saddled for 1, which is not like horrible. I guess we'll go with this guy. Did it give me that? Yeah, it did. Okay. What do we have? Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets not exciting at all, but Pack 2, what do you got? Verbose Host. Okay. Now, I just tried making a deck with this earlier this week. I like it. I like the card. I didn't get it to work. But do we really have any card draw? Not really. Broadside Barrage is really our only card draw. I mean, it's a nice blocker. What else deals 5 damage? I wouldn't mind Outpace Oblivion. Transit Mage. Do we have any? I think our only 5 cost is Harrier. Is it Artifact? Yes, it has to be an Artifact. So it's Harrier or Mech Cycle. If we were to do that. Flood the Engine is also cool. Removal. Outpace Oblivion. Not... This is tough. I guess we'll go with Outpace Oblivion. Or I guess we're just back into red. Another Flood the Engine. That was going to be my next choice. However, this card, I think, is one of the top cards in green, period. And it has exhaust, but removal is also important. I honestly think we go with the Scurryfoot. It fits a lot of what we're doing. Thunderhead Gunner, discard a card, draw a card. It's too off color. Grim. I don't think we're gonna do black. As of right now, I don't think we're doing black. Stall Out doesn't seem horrible. It's crummy little trick. Sure, we'll do Stall Out. Demonic Junker, affinity for artifacts. That's cool too. Here's another engineer. Loxodon Surveyor, max speed, exile this card from your graveyard. On this vehicle, that's white. We're not doing that color. Another engineer is fine. Honestly, maybe even the backwater. Oh wait, we're not really doing black. Never mind. Yeah, let's stick with another engineer. Intimidation, Keen Buccaneer, Spin Out, Vigilance, Exhaust, draw a card, then discard a card. This seems fine. Here's another Vanguard. Did we even get the first Vanguard? No, we picked something else over it. We'll do the Buccaneer. Buccaneer seems doable. Then we have another Stall Out. And that's really it. Sacrifice this creature, destroy another artifact. Ooh, a 2-1 for 3 though. Ugh. How many artifacts are we rocking? 3. I guess Stall Out. Not my first choice, but what other options? Voyage Home is just a fantastic card. It is, but we only have 3 artifacts right now. How about Rider? This creature enters, target opponent reveals their hand. Oh. Not bad. Maybe black is going to be open for us at this point. Hard to tell. This one's kind of all, this draft's kind of all over the place. I wouldn't... Are our black cards more valuable than our red cards? That is... I don't know. When this vehicle enters, mill 2 cards and return a creature or vehicle card from your graveyard to your hand. This just seems solid. I mean, it's better than Howler's Heavy. Sure. I guess maybe black is going to be an option here. Maybe we don't... I don't know if Jaguar is really... It might be okay. Another Voyage Home. And another Jaguar. Honestly, I think just the land here. Oh wait, no, that's white. I'm a little blind. Well, shit. This is nothing that our one guy could pull. I mean, no abilities. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna play that card. And what was the one that draws that card? I really need some more stuff with... Oh, it's Fang Druid Summoner. More stuff with some exhaust abilities. I wouldn't mind more exhaust abilities. Dredger's Insight. When one or more artifact and or creature cards leave your graveyard. That's an idea, because we have... the one that... The Cruiser... That is an idea. Sure. Air Response Unit, and not really. Each opponent discards a card. Not really anything worthwhile. Or Siphon Fuel? No. Sheesh, okay. Honestly, the Raceway may, if we find a card that uses speed, could be fine. Perilous Snare, Elvish Refueler, another Aether Hive. Act Altera, boosted Sloop. During this turn, as long as you have an active, this would be fucking phenomenal in our deck. Actually, I think Refueler is 1,000,000,000% the way to go. How many things do we have with exhaust? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Burnout Bastronaut. Menace, start your engines. This creature gets max speed. This creature has double strike. Or another Aether Hive. It's a 1-drop though. Venom Cyclic Gak is cool. This just seems too good to pass up. But so does Aether Hive. But this is red. I guess we're doing blue, red, green. Not ideal. Yeah, that's fine. Another Elvish Refueler. Flood the engine. How are we doing on removal? Not great. The Elvish Refueler is just... Man, that's tough. I guess we'll go with another Refueler and hope we get more removal. Another Fang Druid Summoner. Not fantastic about this. Thopterist, this could be used to saddle or crew some of our stuff. In fact, I'm not really looking at Summoner too much at all. Or from the graveyard, though. But it has to have no abilities, which is the problem. I don't have many cards with no abilities. Exhaust, put 2-1. That's cool. The exhaust one seems... I think maybe we'll go with the exhaust, yeah. Perfect. But Defend the Rider is also really cool. But the land is really nice. Damn, we're facing some tough decisions. The land would be fantastic. It'd make everything easier. Let's just go with the land. I literally cannot pass it up. Is there anything I'm not particularly excited about? Stall outs are fine. I think Boom Scholar is great with all our exhaust stuff. Aether Hive. Oh, this card. Okay. It wants us to play Boros. It just wants us to. Do we want full throttle? After this main phase, there are 2 additional combat phases. At the beginning of each combat this turn, untap all creatures that attacked. I think the land is fine. Another Cloudspire Coordinator? Sheesh. We're not really too concerned about speed, so I don't think that's really necessary. Not real excited about any of these, honestly. Just so I can add it to my thing, we'll just do that. Haunted Hellride. Another Saltwater Cliffs, which... we don't have that many playables, though. We're starting to run dry. Just for a playable. Bloodfell Caves. This would enable us to do some black cards, which would open up our options a little. But then we'd be 4 colors at that point. And I'm not really... I don't think we can do that. We'll do another mech cycle. I think 4 colors is just gonna be too hard. Too hard. Another Thopterist. Yeah, sure. Stall out. Exile this card from the graveyard, which could work with some of our other stuff. But I think the Thopterist is fine. What are you? With no abilities, maybe that'll make our Fang Druid Summoner a little bit more worthwhile. Apocalypse Runner gains lifelink and can't be blocked. I mean, what other option do we have? And Pedal to the Metal and First Strike. Not great. I think honestly this is our deck right here. And a Dynamite Diver. I actually wouldn't mind that too much at all. $880, not great. Burnout is fine. Oh, whoops. These honestly seem mostly fine. Dynamite Diver though. Do I need anything that crews or saddles for a lot? This is a crew 1. This is crew 1. This is crew 2. This is honestly the 4/4 for 5 with vigilance though. Honestly not too crazy about Jaguar. So let's do this. I think this is what we're rocking. What do we have? 11, 9, and 7. So we have our Highlands, our Verge, and what was it? 11 blue, 9 red, 7. So we're more blue red than anything, which is yeah. Am I okay with something like this? Is this like acceptable? It's 7. Only 3 though is kind of questionable. We do have the Highlands. We don't have any double green stuff. We don't have any double red stuff either. We don't have any double color, like any cards. This is fine. Okay, this is our deck. Let's see how it does. All right, game number 1. I feel like we've played this person before. What's our hand looking like? Honestly, not horrible. We have something to play on turn 2 at least, and 2 of our 3 colors. A Molt Tender. And here's our 3rd color. Let's throw down our island. Omnivore. Gonna attack for 1. That's fine. Let's play our red, and then let's do a... Do we want to do the octopus or the engineer? Engineer is fine, honestly. Then what's our next turn gonna be? We can forest, coral tyrant, dynamite diver, or we could barrage. Nothing to block with right now though. Okay, crew 1 though. Honestly, I think we need our blockers out there. Let's play our dynamite diver, say go. Pothole mole, so he can mill cards. Okay. You're not gonna attack either. We draw an island. I guess we'll do broadside barrage. Or could we do nimble thopterist? What's the right answer here? Maybe we save our broadside barrage. We'll get some more bodies out on the field. Lightning strike. Okay, sure. Still get our two bodies though, or 1 body. Oh, why did I think it was 2? Oh, district mascot is absurd. It's great. It's a great card. They have 1 card left. They're not going to attack. We draw an island. This has haste. I honestly don't think this is a bad idea. Let's crew this guy with our diver. And see if we can get rid of some of their vehicles. Then we'll have a couple things up. Attack. Leave our Thopter back as a blocker. He's just gonna take it. Okay, sure. He must not have any more creatures in his hand. He wants to keep them up as long as possible. Okay, they're out of cards now. They are out of cards. This is fine. We'll block the 3, take 4. We draw a land, we can do both of these. Hey, look at that. Oh, we would have to... Man, we'd have to discard a card, though. Which kind of sucks. That does really suck, don't it? Dang, I think... What do we do? We'll do... this, and then we can... discard whatever we don't want. Play the other. This card is just too good. It can't be left alive. It's too dangerous to be left alive. Just fine. You're gonna destroy my Thopter? Sure, sure. We didn't draw a card? Wait, did it? Oh, because it killed it before. Wow. Okay, so it didn't actually do the damage? Okay. That's frustrating. I don't know if that was like intentional. I don't know how that works exactly. I think we should have drawn almost no matter what. We draw a land. Guess we're just top decking. See who draws something first. Sure. Oh, it's letting him... okay. Saddle... Let's see. When this creature saddles a mount or crews a vehicle during turn, this... Okay. We draw another island. Ugh. No, it doesn't have anything to saddle though. Well, this is kind of at a standstill. And you draw a land. Are you gonna attack? I think my blocks are safer than my attacks. I don't think I have any reason to attack. I attack and then he just blocks with these two and then my thing is dead. Man. Fucking mountain. If we drew that spell pierce, or not spell pierce, what's it called? Spectral interference. That'd be not that. I wouldn't mind that draw. We could stop him from doing something once he actually draws something. Also, I still don't know what's up with his background. I don't know why it hasn't been fixed. I don't know if it's only me. It could very well only be me. A whole lot of nothing. Keen Buccaneer. Here we go. Here's a card. Let's exhaust this. Okay, okay, okay. And an island. Okay, well, we certainly don't need that. I think we're not gonna attack. We're gonna keep this guy. Yeah. Another land. Dude, I am sorry. What do we draw? Spectral interference. Okay. Um, let's make some moves. I think we'll keep our diver back as a blocker. We'll attack with these two. They both have vigilance as well, which is also nice. What you gonna do, friend? Okay, saw that coming. That is fine. Wow, they're just gonna kind of get rid of everything. I think the only thing that'll survive is the mole. My Aether Hive is gonna be killed though, which bit of a shame. Both of these die anyway, but we got something out of it. It wasn't useless. We're gonna keep our land. We may need something to discard. Unless it pays 4. I mean, he has 4 up, but he's gonna have like 1,000,000 mana up no matter what. This just makes him use all of his mana, which honestly is kind of pointless, but fine. Okay. Oh, wow. Guess we are... Let's keep our Dynamite Boy back as a blocker. And another land. Oh, good God. Boom Scholar. Okay. Exhaust. Gain trample until end of turn. Put 2 counters on this creature. Maybe we do this. See if they block. Oh, why did I think my creatures got... That's fine. Fuck it, whatever. Something is happening. It's not gonna do literally anything to any target. Sure. I was thinking that it would give my other creatures, make them bigger, but it didn't. I just don't know how to read. This Tyrant has, this freaking octopus has put in so much work. It has stopped them from making a lot of attacks. Earth Rumbler. Okay. This vehicle becomes... But the thing is, it's still not big enough. It's still not big enough for... You can't crew it. And it's not big enough to get past my Tyrant. Let's just attack for 1. Then let's throw this guy down. Should we get rid of their Earth Rumbler or their Mole? Probably their Earth Rumbler. Alright, your go, friend. Sure, do that again. Okay. Five damage up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. That could be nice. We could use this to get rid of... We have options here. We could kill that, but then what would we have? We wouldn't have really anything. Start your in. Oh, if I was going to play this. It's something. We'll get rid of their mole. End turn. They could just keep attacking with this like every turn though. Just scary. Maybe I should have gotten rid of their Earth Rumbler. Maybe I should have attacked, forced them to block with it, and then... Ugh. This is hard, sure. And we draw... Okay. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a creature card with no abilities. But we don't have anything with no abilities anymore. Do we? No, I don't think we do. Do we have anything in our... Nope, we sure don't. Just fine. I'm gonna attack for 1, I think. Because we can double block and kill this guy. Leonin Surveyor. Okay, during your turn, this creature has first strike. Right, okay. You're not gonna attack. Probably because he knows we can double block. Okay. Haste. Put 2/1/1 counters on this. I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we will keep Pepper for 1. I'll play this guy. We can make this guy a 4/3, which is not to be scoffed at. Another Earth Rumbler. Ugh, that's a problem. This is the most drawn out game of Magic I've ever played in my life. Stall out. Okay. Or we can put 3 stun counters on it. Or we can cycle. That is not bad. It actually stops them from doing some things. You could, I mean, you could sacrifice something with it if you wanted to, but you still won't be able to do anything with it. Sure. Okay. Next, we'll attack for 1. We're gonna be at max speed now too, so this won't do 2 damage to us whenever we sacrifice it. And another land. Oh my goodness. Goodness, I'm so sorry, friend. I forgot I had that. Okay, sure. We'll double block. Are you gonna attack? So this will be a 4-3. You can attack, or block, sorry. Block with these two. They would both die though. Why don't we do this? That way only one of them die. Elvish Refueler. Okay. That'll be nice on our specialist. I think we got him here. I think we so. No, they're gonna be down to 3. So let's activate this. Sure. Just make it fat fucking creature. Oh no, what do you have? What do you have? I land. Okay. GG's. GG's. Just gonna attack with the 1. Oh boy. That was funny. That was good. We won one. We won our first match though. Not bad. Alright, match number 2. And our hand doesn't look great. We don't have any blues. We could play this, but then that's it. That's all we can play until we draw a blue. Let's mulligan. This is better. I don't want to get rid of the Bastronaut though. What do I get rid of? We don't have any reds. Is it the Bastronaut or the Harrier? Probably the Harrier. If we draw a red, that would... Oh boy. Next turn we keep up our interference. So we'll play Island, keep up our interference. Venom Sac, Legat. Okay, here's Island. We attack for 1. They're gonna hit back for 2. Would I trade this for... Okay, let's just go in. What do we play next turn? Cycling? Okay. Guess we could play our Boom Scholar. Because there's not really anything that we need to do like 5 damage to. Creature-wise. That is acceptable, I think. I don't think Oblivion is not worth the Legag. It's just really not. And you're not gonna attack. That's kind of surprising. We have options. We have plenty of options. Honestly, do we go in with our Bastronaut? We could burn a rocket, or he has his ability to. Yeah, let's go in with Bastronaut, see what they do. They're just gonna take the damage. Okay. Keep up our counter spell. They've been stalling out on land, so countering something, yeah. Countering something for them would be huge. It's a death touch. I mean, is it really? I don't think it's worth to get rid of our burner rocket. I'm sorry, our boom scholar. We'll just do this. Sure. What is this? Destroy target. Okay. Sure, I guess. Draw an island. Let's go in for 2. Oh, to damage? Yeah, I guess we'll bump up the damage. Is double strike, which is really nice, actually. We could play this. Yeah, let's do that. So I had to do a ton of damage. Wait. Oh, did I goof on the timing some? Ah, fuck. Oh, well. I think so. I think I did the double strike after it already did the first bit of damage. I was just too busy trying to... Okay, oh well. Let's... attack. Then we will bump this up. We'll keep up our spectral interference. And call it a turn, yeah? You want to destroy that? Sure, I'm not going to stop you from doing that. That's fine. That was doing nothing for me anyway. It was just a crummy little trick. We will counter that, though. Skystreak Engineer. We can crew 2. This is only worth 1. Wow. We play this, it doesn't matter that it has haste, honestly. We bump this up. We can bump this up twice, so it'll do 6 damage. Still not enough. Let's keep it at 4. And we will play our... Let's play it on our Tyrant. Okay, another Jaguar. Okay. We can just take the 2 damage, honestly. Like, he didn't saddle that though, too, surprisingly. Forest. Let's outpace Oblivion. Bam, dead. GG's. Good game, friend. Good game. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, up to gold 1. That's exciting. Okay, match number 3, and we have a hand. It's definitely a hand. Sure. We have our 3 colors too, which is nice. So we can play, we'll play Island, Guardian, Rocket Boost Buggy, Island, Guardian, create a treasure token, Okay. Next, we keep up our broadside barrage. I think... Wait till they probably crew this, kill it. Yes, I think I like that. Those are cool sleeves too. Honestly, I don't see many sleeves I dislike. They'll have a treasure token too. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll play another island. We'll attack for 2. Keep up our broadside barrage. Probably end up discarding a land if we need to. They could have something like defend the rider. Then we might be blown out. We want to go ahead and get rid of it. We don't want to let him attack. I think so. I think so. Wow. That went through. We're stall out. Let's get rid of an island. Thunderhead Gunner. Okay. Now what we could do, we could stall out. Yeah, let's, or we could blow them out if we had, let's attack and then we could put counters on this and kill it and survive if they block. Let's see what happens. We're gonna go to damage. Sure. That is fine. We will do this. Play our engineer. We don't want to return it. We might return something else though, so we might play Fang Druid Summoner next. Pothole Mole. Dang, they got rid of some good cards. Not so much this one, but the Diver and the Automech Artisan. Let's go into both. Not gonna block. Sure. Let's play our Fang Druid Summoner, get our Octopus. Say go. And if they don't play anything else, we can Harrier this Thunderhead as soon as the sun counters are off it. I really like the little raccoon. That's cool. Crypt Caller Chariot. Whenever you discard one or more cards. Okay. That does cost a lot though, don't it? This would 5. We have 6. Sure. Block with it. By all means. I will gladly take that. And we'll keep up our Spectral Interference. I can't believe they did that. Honestly, I mean, that should have been like face up what I was doing. What do you have? Play something big. Play something really big. Not that. Sure. Oh, artifact or creature spell. We can counter that, though. We can counter that next turn. This costs 5. We draw a forest. So we were up to 7. Let's attack for a whopping 1. Let's play our Harrier. And bounce this guy. We'll end our turn. Keep up this. They won't be able... If they play either the Chariot or the Gunner, we can counter it. Have fun with that. I think that should have been at least a little bit obvious because our octopus was face up and we weren't playing it. Exhaust, put... Okay. Sure. Do we attack with pretty much everything? Sure. Honestly, let's get rid of the Beast Rider. That will let him find stuff, and we don't want that. Now we are pretty safe against attackers. They have a lot of cards in hand, though. Broken Wings. Okay. That's fine. We draw our Burnout. Astronaut Burnout. Like... We don't really have any good attacks. We'll throw this guy down, sure. And we are out of cards. We can pump him up and block if... Wait, that would... He doesn't have anything that we would need to do that with. Thunderhead Gunner. Sure thing. This has reach too. That makes my engineer that much worse. Elvish Refueler. That is honestly really nice. So what do we do? This has menace. Let's plan for the next turn. I don't think we're gonna attack this turn. Sure. Okay. This is fine. No attacks. End turn. What is with us and getting these like top deck games? And you're gonna go with everything. I don't have any other options. It may not be necessary, but okay. Don't forget he can exhaust this, which would be a 4/3. That'll be our safe bet. We can do this just to get rid of it because it has so much. Is this what we do? I think this is what we do. We could get rid of the mole, but it doesn't do anything, whereas this guy will do damage to us long term. I can live with that. I can live with that. And we draw a land. Okay, we were due for that at some point. Let's not. Let's go ahead and activate this. End turn. See, we would have been pinged with some damage right there. Okay. They could very well have something. Do we do this? I'll probably get rid of my regrower. I think so. You want to get rid of their discard engine. Okay. And we can each mount under vehicle control other than this. Okay, so the exhaust is worthless. We're gonna take damage next turn though. Oh, Octopus, you do not need a block. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. They have several cards in hand, which might be a little concerning. They could have... Oh! GG's, friend. GG's. We'll take it. And, oh, went straight into a draw. Okay, let's try the next one. And do we have a hand that's a keep? Sure, we can keep this. I'm just now realizing it never changed our sleeves like we tried to like twice. You debating on something, friend? Okay, our opponent is seriously debating on something. Okay, we'll pause until he does something, which was immediately like 2 seconds. Okay. Play it. Okay, sure. Astronaut, love it, love it. Player engineer. And we can. It's an octopus pirate. Gilded Goda. Okay. Stall out is actually really nice against the Bastronaut, to be honest. Which I think we'll do. Do we keep this guy up as a blocker? Against... Yeah, I think so. It'll stop them from getting speed, stop us from getting damage. Oh. That is not cool. Not off to a great start. They are getting up there. Draw another land. We could use this guy just as a blocker, honestly. Let's do this. Throw down this guy. We have some work to do. We need to get out of this situation. This is a crew 2. So they could crew that. Roadside assistance. That is okay. I'll trade this. Okay, and they're up to max speed. We have a Boom Scholar. And a Spike Shell Harrier. Which honestly may not be bad. Let's do this. Let's play our Spike Shell Harrier. And return you. That way it gets rid of that enchantment as well. I don't think there's really a target worthwhile with Broadside Barrage. This will help us do our exhaust for the engineer though. House Squad Heavy. Other goblins you control have haste, yada yada. Okay. You kind of have to do that, don't you? Sure. I wouldn't mind using Barrage on this guy. Do we attack and see what happens? I think we attack and see what happens. Exile. Okay. We have to draw a card and discard a card if we do this. That's acceptable. We can't play the Scholar anyway because we don't have a green source. Stall out or Boom Scholar. Let's get rid of Stall out. This guy is gonna have double strike here pretty soon though. Here's the Thrill Roller. Back, okay. Wow, we are gonna take a nasty hit. Okay. This is a lot. Could do this, could be fine defensively, so let's keep it at that. We also have a burner rocket too, which could help us kill something. Crew 2, okay. They can bump this guy up like a shit ton. Right. Okay. Do we flash this? Okay, let's do this. We will bump this guy up. Then let's crew this to block the Bastionaut. Well, honest, they can just pump that a lot. I don't think it really matters. Oh wait, this has Menace, right? Menace. Ugh. Fucking Menace. Fuck Menace, dude. That's rough. Menace is rough. Is there anything we can do? I don't think there's anything we can do. Good game. First one we lost. We are 3-1 now. Let's hope this streak doesn't keep up. All right, and we have a hand we cannot keep. This is, I mean, not really better. We can't play anything. But we'll keep it. I don't want to go down to 5. Drawing. Oh no, that's not horrible, I guess. It'll keep our options up for a bit. Also not like ideal. Gonna have like a burnout, or we can do. We'll go ahead and do the more high cost card. Get that started. Cloudspire Captain. Okay, so that is wow. Double strike. Do I want to take 6? Not really. Burner rocket. So let's play our astronaut. Let's go in for. Honestly, I wouldn't mind going in for 5 and then having this guy as a blocker. That's doable. That's doable. We won't kill this thing, but we can at least use this to block it. Brightfield Glider. I think that's a freaking horrible card. Okay, the Vaulter. So they can use that to crew and then go in for 6 no matter what. Okay. Do we have a way to get rid of the Rover Blades? Yeah, we do. But we don't have it in our hand right now. We draw Spike Shell Harrier, which is worthless right now. All of these are worthless. Okay, let's just go in. Do we go in with both? No. Sure. I mean, am I gonna do anything else? I don't have anything else I can do, and I'm telling them that, but I mean, I'd rather get in for the damage while I can. We really need a green source. We really need a green source right now. Broadcast Rambler. We are getting walloped right now. Yep, there is that. Yeah, I mean, I can't stop it. Down to 8. Okay. Okay. It's something. We can probably get rid of the blades. Oh. The other thing is going to gain flying this turn. Has 2 attackers. Yeah, sure. You're not gonna attack with the blades? What? Let's do this. Let's... Oh, whoops. No, that is not what I meant to do. We're gonna do this. Kill you. Stall out, which is fine. Think we... No, I'm not trying to crew, I'm trying to block. Think we do a little bit of this action. And this action. But then we're like dead. We're like dead next turn. Sure. We can stall out the rover blades. Okay. First time I've ever seen anyone actually play this card too. I haven't played it myself. And wow. Is there anything we can do? They just attack for... And I can only block 1. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Good game. That's 2 in a row we lost. We keep getting into these like 3 wins and then we just lose. And I don't know why. Probably because I'm bad. Alright, are we going to break the loss streak here? This is actually not a bad hand. Burnout into interference, maybe. We'll take it. We got a ways to go before we get up to 7. We're 3-2 right now. So this could potentially be the last game of the draft. Potentially. If we don't counter, we don't have anything to do on turn 2. That's the first time we've drawn this card this whole draft. Do we... I think we'll go ahead and buff this guy. Save our interference for something later in the game. Just get our damage in while we can. A green wouldn't be like bad either. But that's clearly not gonna happen. Yeah, let's go in. We aren't gonna pump them. We will keep up our interference. You're gonna play. I am damn glad we kept that up too. We haven't drawn ours yet though. I think we did the first game and that was it. Keen Buccaneer. Sure. This will be a blocker against the mascot. We have max speed now. We can also exhaust this if we don't have any other options, because right now we don't have any other options. Here's a forest. Let's go in with both. See what happens. Let's pump this up once and then we can play Scurryfoot. The double strike is so nice. So nice. Or do I want to exhaust this before I play the Scurryfoot? Maybe we'll draw a land. Do I do this just to draw a card? No, I don't think so. We'll put it on the bottom. Let's go into first strike, and then damage. Play our Scurryfoot. This card is just, it's just freaking awesome. This card is incredible. I'd love to make a goblin deck around this one. Oh, you have your own Keen Buccaneer. Fair enough. Here's a mountain. Crew 2? We can't even crew this. Another untapped mount or vehicle. This may not be the answer. Let's attack for this. See what they do. Just fine. I will bump this up some. Don't tell me you have something. Oh, right. You can put a one. You can exhaust this, I guess. Just fine. Oh, that. Cool. That. I did not see that coming. That's actually really cool. That was nice. That was nice. That was a little crummy. I think we put all our stuff into that, and we shouldn't have. We'll just take it. Engineer. Do we... What do we do? Carrier might be like the best choice. Get rid of the mascot. No attacks. They go. Is that a Godzilla? That's cool. I haven't seen that. Another Godzilla? That's pretty dope. There's another Keen Buccaneer. Now this is tough to say. We could Engineer and Fang Druid get our Octopus. We could Exhaust. This will give us a blocker and make this guy a little bit tougher, which I think we'll do. We want attack. Are you gonna attack with it? What do you have? Do you have something? Oh, he's just gonna... Okay. Sure. Did he realize I was gonna kill his mascot? I don't know. Here's a forest, which is honestly kind of ideal. Play you. Nope. Then we'll engineer, get another body out there. We could... What could we do? Man, they are aggressive. I guess we'll do this. I don't want to take too much, but I want to be able... I want to keep our refueler alive so we can get another blocker. Oh! Oh! That is what you are doing. Let's do this. Then let's do this. No attacks. Rise from the wreck. Wow. Okay. With one target creature. That's a pretty wicked cool card. We're gonna take a lot here. I think the best thing we can do, probably something like this, because they can cycle the Howler and make something do no damage. So this is why we're double blocking. So it'll die for sure. Burner Rocket. Man, this is not good. Oh wait, it wasted all our blue. God. Auto tapper. We can play Burner Rocket, I guess. But I think we're toast. I think we are toast. Yeah, because we can't block 3. Yep, there it is. So we need to block these 2. Alright. You win. GG. Well, that curse is still there. We get to 3 wins and then we lose 3. God. Okay. It's fine. It was a learning experience. We'll try it again.